So it's Friday. I'm in San Diego about to speak for my boy, Billy Genius Marketing.
Penis! Can I do that in your video?
The lens isn't big enough to catch your penis, bro. Tomorrow, hopping on a plane to go speak for Casey Adams and Empire Builders. And then Monday, speaking with Ty Lopez. So, it's gonna be a great weekend. Come check it out. Whoa. Jeez, too many donuts. I got in, did you feel that? This elevator was like, no.
Get on your feet for the man, the myth, the legend, Cole Haddon.
Anytime that you are quote unquote closing somebody, you've got to remember this. At the end of the day, they have to want what you're selling more than they want the money that's in their pocket. Just think about the very basic fundamentals of what sales is. They have to want what it is that you're selling more than they want the money that's already in their pocket. They have to say, hey, it's $1,000 for this course. I want that information more than I want my hard-earned $1,000, right? So some of the things that are very simple to implement right away, since I only have a few minutes here today, is the don'ts and do's real quick. Bless you. So check this out. One of the things that I've helped those previous gentlemen so much in their video sales letters and on stage, etc., is eliminating the word cost, the word price, or the word fee. Should never say those things. There's nothing in life that we like to buy that costs us money. None of us in here like to get hit with a fee. And the price, although that's not as negative of a word, price is always associated with wanting value. What's the price? Okay, then what's the value? And so you should probably already know this, fill in the blank. Like I said, we're starting easy. What would be a great alternative instead of price? Yes, sir? Budget. Yeah, hang on. Budget's a good word, but in this context wouldn't work. I just heard it right here. What is it? Investment. So, for instance, instead of saying the price is, I wouldn't be able to say the budget is, but you can say the investment is. So go ahead and write that down. Never again, ever, in any context, ever, are you allowed to, again, say price, cost, fee. It's always an investment. You can't find a product or service that doesn't make sense. I'll go back to my mom, the therapist. She's not an investor. No, but she could tell someone sitting on the couch who's feeling her out and considering hiring her to work through their issues, hey, the investment to work with me for you to help overcome this part of your life and move forward without carrying this burden anymore is whatever my mom charges hourly. Literally, there's nothing you can't say is an investment. Does this make sense? Yeah? So that's very simple. But there's a lot of science and a lot of psychology behind sales. And I think that's where I've really gotten an edge over other people out there that are selling things, is I study human psychology a ton. I didn't get a degree in psychology. I actually don't have a degree at all. But there's so much like the 25 cognitive bias, and there's so much going on in people's heads to know that and help them navigate through their own voice in their own head. And I love what Ryan said about, hey, I'm going to go talk to the spouse. Well, she doesn't know me, so if she says no, it's because she doesn't believe in you. One level deeper, a lot of people don't believe in themselves. A lot of people aren't skeptical of you, they're skeptical of themselves, right? And if you know what's going on in the narrative in their mind of the little voice that we call it that's telling them, hey, if you buy this, you're going to waste your money, you're not going to do anything, knowing how to stop that little voice and turn them against it so they can move forward with freedom of knowing that they are capable of fantastic results, you're helping people reach potential. So don't ever use cost, because none of us like cost. All of us subconsciously in the psychosis of our minds believe that cost is where you have an unfair value exchange. Oof, man, I went gambling last night with my buddies. That cost me $1,000, right? And that really just happened, like what, two days ago or in Vegas? Yeah, that guy, it's his fault. Thanks. He cost me $1,000, right? So that's a cost. Fees. Nobody likes fees, fines, etc. Just got off Billy's stage, murdered it, standing ovation. Gotta go hang with the people. Off to the next event tomorrow. So all wrapped up the Billy Gene event, just got done teaching sales, killed it. Now we're gonna go home, put my babies to bed, wake up first thing in the morning, fly to Arizona to Casey Adams event where I'm gonna teach investing, finance, good debt, bad debt, all that good stuff. Peace.
Please help me welcome to the front room, Mr. Cole Haddon.
I know you
got some Bitcoin. What do you think are some of the things we need for mass adoption to happen?
I think that we just need to make more noise like this. I think that the people that are anti are just old school, and as they kind of fade out and we fade in, like the stuff that was once taboo won't be anymore, because as they're fading out, we're fading in. So we just got to make a bunch more noise, because the world we see today, 100 years ago, people were opposed. Like for instance, I'll just say this and we'll go. When the horseless carriage came out, all the horse carriage manufacturers got pissed and said that you couldn't do that. Well, the car was a better version of transportation. So it was only a matter of time for society being like, yo, horseless carriage manufacturers, we got nothing but love for you, but get out of the way of progress. And right now, people are a little bit stuck on that, but with the blockchain and just the whole crypto space, it's the same thing. Hey, you got a better vehicle now, like step out of the way and let the new thing take it. So there's always clash in progress and innovation, but time always, like survival of the fittest, the best version, the best product will always come to the top.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, man.
Here we are in Beverly Hills, third event, 3 days, 3 cities. Super fired up to get in there and teach some people some things. Let's do this.